trying to get my Bluetooth on. Hold on one second, guys.
All right.
I haven't had a chance to smoke for hours, or maybe hours.
The good thing is that you're on my Instagram feed, and I didn't do it vertical, so they can only see you, Delaney. Smoking weed. Smoking that damn weed again.
Oh no!
Yeah,
So it's
that's
a podcast
right.
with a bunch of guys talking, and then you just
Nope,
see
this
some white
podcast
guy
is
smoking
catching people
herb?
smoking weed, and you are in trouble. Tell on you, stupid.
You should have called Delaney for your show, your 420 show.
I should have called him.
Yeah,
I bet I
just
know
busted
somebody
on
that's smoking weed.
Did you do a 420 show?
I did a 421 show. It was The Reckoning, where I told on everybody that smoked weed yesterday.
Yep, all the
passed-
famous people.
Oh, that's
All of
fun.
them. And also
That's
what I
what-
did
who's-
was I set up a website, freeweed.com. And everybody that signed their name up, I turned it over to the authorities. Stupid.
Oh my god!
That's right. That's right.
Now, who's the most surprising celeb that loves weed? I remember seeing Aunt Esther on one of those talk shows, and somebody kind of gingerly brought it up, and she goes, "I love reefer."
Yeah, I think that whole group of people that Red Fox kind of brought along were kind of fond of the substances. The substances.
I think. What's his name? Woody Harrelson is a big herb.
Yeah, I brought that up.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
Woody,
I'm not
Woody
plugged in. I gotta
Harrelson's,
plug in my.
your Bill Maher's, your Robert De Niro's.
Does De Niro enjoy the bud?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we know Jack Nicholson does. Raj, tell us how you got confirmation.
You want to smoke some?
I didn't smoke with Nicholson.
But
But I saw him smoking at the 60th.
I thought you gave him one of your precious joints for the night.
No, that was I did. That's right. I gave him a joint and he took it and said thank you. And then I smoked with McCartney.
See how I had to wrench that story out of him, Gary? I tried
Well, I
to
was
feed him. He
confused.
wasn't
I forgot I gave him a joint. It's overshadowed by the
such a-
McCartney deal.
I was just watching.
That's right.
Somebody went to Paul McCartney's show, and they were looking at his set list and all the songs that he plays. Plays a lot of songs.
Yeah, I saw him like 3 years ago at SoField.
If he plays any
He's really
Beatles
good.
songs, they're definitely going to be short. Hey, Jerry,
Well,
do I just send one of the regular YouTube links to my mom? Can she click on this from like last week's?
I
need
thought I
a
sent
new-
you. I thought I
a
sent you
new
the
link?
link. I'll send you the new link here.
Did you?
I thought I did, but I guess I did not. Here you go. Let me see if I got it here.
Let me see.
Yeah,
I think I got one last time.
I'll text it to you right now.
Oh, is that it? YouTube? You know what? It didn't. I think.
Oh no, I didn't have him text it to you yet. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh, this is a different YouTube. This is for fun. Hang on, here we go. Here's Jerry. Looks like an AI Jerry. We're in a Detroit cap, looking at a dog, doing like a take to a dog,
what the?
It's my dog.
and the dog is doing a take back. The dog's kind of eyeballing Jerry as if
If
he
you knew what my
knows.
dog looked like, it's a pretty good picture.
Yeah. All right, let me send this to my mom. She's a big fan. She's an avid watcher.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, did I say she's a fan? I don't know if she's a fan, but
She's an avid watcher.
She's an avid watcher.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson's another.
He's public. Yeah, he's let it be known.
Right.
Didn't Willie say that he smoked a joint on the roof of the White House?
That was when Carter was president. He did.
Yeah, I think Carter's one of his people took him up.
I think Jimmy Carter smoked with him out of obligation. Like he didn't even want to do it, but he was so nice that he.
Well, there's that line from
What?
the Life Aquatic, when he hands him the joint and he says he smokes it. He says, "I don't usually try grass." But he felt obligated because his maybe father passed him a joint.
Maybe father.
In Life Aquatic, the Ned character.
Oh yes.
Thinks
Oh right. Oh, in the movie. Yes. Yes.
Bill Murray
Yeah.
might be. There's another movie where Bill Murray thinks he might have a son.
It may be another.
Broken Flowers.
Oh, it's Broken Flowers. I was gonna say another Anderson movie.
No,
Jerry, how
no,
was the show yesterday?
it's Jim Jarmusch, Jerry.
Oh, okay, Broken Flowers. Yes, it was good. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. It's mostly fun just seeing everybody, and people kind of accept like anything we do in that crowd. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of
So it
goofing
was
around.
loosey goosey.
Jerry, tell us about the show. No.
Wait, let me
Hey,
get. Hold
Oh,
on.
man.
Hi, Kev.
we're seeing Kevin. Kevin's getting a one shot.
I know.
Nice.
Let me. How did I
Great.
do
That's his
this?
opening montage. His opening montage shot. You got the palm trees and
You
the
guys
brick.
could be off
A little bit of
screen.
humanity, a little bit.
I like it. Hey, I like the background, Kevin.
It's happenstance. The only place where there's any shade, so this is what you get.
Oh, no, good. Good.
So you're not in
Sounds
Chicago
pretty good, too.
anymore?
Oh no, I haven't been there in ages. No, I've been here. I've been in Los Angeles the whole time.
Hmm.
But you are going to the White Sox in August.
Yeah,
August.
yeah. I don't. Well,
August.
it started as a whim because there's a special giveaway on August 11th of a Pope's hat with a Sox logo on it. So I
It's really cool.
grabbed 2 tickets for that game.
Oh, yeah,
It's a Pope.
definitely.
It's
Now,
like a winter
yeah,
Pope hat.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
That's
like
the thing.
well,
Oh, my
it's a
goodness.
miter.
That's the thing with that stuff. There was another
Wow.
thing that I wanted to get for my son. The only way you can get it is like if you go on eBay. If somebody goes to the game, you gotta go to the game. Like you can't get it online or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to be one of the
So,
first 10,000 people there, too.
I
Yeah.
haven't been a big Pope thing because it has the makings of a huge curse, and that's just how I feel about it. That's how curses start.
Oh,
So
right.
the Bears in the playoffs, like the Pope says the Bear. No, Pope. Just don't do it. But I wilted for this hat because I know there's some people in my family that are going to want one and won't be at the game, so I'll have an extra hat to go.
I
Wow.
got this at the Padres Tigers game. It's a Padres scarf. They were throwing these at the first 10,000 customers that walked
It's
in the door.
perfect for San Diego when you think of a thick woolly scarf.
Yeah.
Scarf, I know.
It's time to go hit the links.
And when you it'll be cool when you take your stunt plane out. Wear that scarf and just let it go in the wind.
They really know their fans.
Now, I obviously came in the middle of something. So what was happening?
Oh,
That was
Jerry did a show with Mr. Show folks last night.
Oh, that's
Excellent
awesome.
live show.
Did a live show. Yeah, a bunch of a bunch of old people, a bunch of the old people.
Yeah,
Was it?
No
Is
skin
it
any
stuff that
younger.
Bob wrote?
real old.
Yeah, stuff that like yeah, really,
Because Bob
stuff that he
never
like wrote
stops writing.
right before the
He
show.
never stops writing sketches, and then he's got to do it. Then
No,
he's got them laying around. He's like, I got to do these.
yeah, that's true.
What, like at the Elysian or like where?
It was at the Ricardo Montalban.
I wish I
That's a
knew.
pretty
It's like
big
two
venue.
bucks from me.
Yeah, I should have told you. I didn't think about it. Kev, I should have told you because a few people came out. Kate was there. Um, yeah, some other people. Yeah, you would have
Brett?
known. It was fun.
Brett,
Kate's great.
maybe, I don't know. Was Tom there or Mr. Kenny or his wife?
Tom was there.
Joe?
Yep. Joe
That's
Joe
great.
was there. Um,
Jay,
yeah. I was there late, so try to go through all the names. Jay did come up. We did talk about him a lot, but yeah.
Uh,
I saw Tom
what's
and
it?
Joe
What?
at the REM thing last month. At
A
the
you saw
concert?
REM show.
Tom
Yeah,
Tom
yeah.
Janis.
No, Tom Kenny and
Oh, Tom Kenny.
Mr. Show person, yeah. And we were watching Mike Shannon interpret Michael Stipe with a bunch of all-star musicians.
Oh,
Was he on
Kind of-
stage?
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've done it. They've done the show a number of times. This is their second, maybe even their third tour.
That's great.
And
He's
Shannon
a good Stipe.
does Stipe, and the other guys in the band are all pros, like from
Yeah.
Wilco and
Like the
Yeah,
real
they-
seriousness.
Super Chunk.
They just play along with him. That's funny.
And they do.
They just no. They play REM. They're REM
It's-
tribute band,
like
pretty much.
last year they did all of. Of document. I'm sorry. Fables of Reconstruction, and this year they did all of Life's Rich Pageant, and then did they do a bunch of other REM tunes? It was pretty trippy.
Wow.
And
Yeah,
Shannon,
he's pretty good, too.
Shannon, he's like really, he's locked in. It's pretty great.
That's funny.
And who's the other guy? It's Shannon and another famous guy, isn't it?
Well, all
Or
the guys
at
in
least
the band,
popular.
all the musicians are really well-known musicians. They're from Wilco and Super
All
Chunk.
Chicago
Toy
people,
Dog and
musicians.
stuff. Mostly Chicago. Jason Narducci produces it. He's a Chicago musician.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's
I
what
have
I
to
was
see
thinking
that.
about.
I would have loved
You
to have
gotta
seen the
Googleize
Monologue
it.
thing.
How
Did
many
you do a
songs
bunch
did they
of
do?
sketches? Oh, a lot. Like it's a 2-hour show. They did tons.
Yeah, we did a few sketches. It was like really, loosely put together, really quickly put together. David was in New York, did some stuff with him online, and then they did some stuff they filmed, and then we did a few things, and then a bunch of people did stand up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a Mr. Show East Coast tour thing, and it was Bob and David and Brian Posehn, and they did a lot of stand up. Posehn did a big nice chunky set, and Bob did a set because we didn't have that much. There wasn't that much sketch material. We only had 30 minutes of
Yeah.
sketch.
Yeah, we didn't have that much stuff. It wasn't that many of us actually there. It was me and Ennis. Jay obviously wasn't there. Jill, Paul wasn't there. Really nobody else was there. Jon Hamm did something with us, and then
Ooh, that's
pretty much.
fun. That makes people go
man.
woo when they see Jon Hamm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get him off of the
he's
comedy.
a-
If you want to do something funny, you want to clown around, he'll come. He'll show up.
Nice ace up
He's
your
pretty
sleeve.
good. He's good. He's always great when he hosts SNL. Those are good shows.
He's very funny.
I've done ASCAT with him. He's very funny.
Yeah.
Polar said one of the moments in her life where she had like the biggest laugh while she was crying is when she was 9 months pregnant and she got the call that her obstetrician had died, and she was on set doing a scene with Ham at SNL, and she starts crying, and he goes over to her and holds her by the shoulders and said, "Don't fuck this up for me."
What a weird thing. Obstetrician.
So that's Ham. Yeah, she had a really old guy as her obstetrician. She's like, all right, so I've got an 85-year-old guy who's delivering my baby. He's got a lot of experience. and he literally upped and died right before.
It's a risk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Slight
calculated,
risk.
and there's plenty of backup. A lot of times the backup QB is even better.
I always
So that's
find
how it
that
usually
really.
goes.
I find it really distressing when
Yeah,
doctors like die or get sick. It's just I don't like it.
Yeah,
My doctor's getting old, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta go to another doctor because she's getting a little
Yeah.
long in the tooth.
yeah.
It's like not making me feel confident.
I went to a guy, one of my friends that but he was like, talk to this guy. He's good, therapist guy, and he was good, but he's like 100, and it's like, he's like, hold on, hello. Oh, his wife answers, hello, and I'm like, is the guy there? Yeah, hold on, and he's at the dinner table, like,
Mm.
hello. He's like, and you can hear like kids running around and stuff, and things going on, and then he's like, so, how do you want to start? Like, like what?
I don't.
It's so distracting. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man.
I took my son to a professional that was practicing out of his home. And we pulled up, and it's a spooky old Westchester house. Fine. We pull up, and my son's like, I'm not going in there. And we're like, we're all going in. We go in. It's dirty. There's fucking shit all over, like drifts of stuff. And you have to walk through the house to get to the office. I'm like, all right, when we get to the office, it'll be fine. It's like, no, the office is just grungy. And there's all these bowls. It's got tons of bowls around. The
He's
Buddhist
like a
bowl,
hoarder.
and you bong the bowl, and then you run the thing around it.
Yeah.
So we know he knows how to find his inner space with all those bowls. We never went back.
Listen, I'm a great
Needless to say.
psychiatrist. I'm a great therapist, but I'm a fucking slob. I'm just gonna say it right now. First appointment, just so we understand each other. Yeah, I have a irrational attachment to things from the past, and I keep all of it. But you said your boy is feeling like a hatred towards you?
Raj, you'd be a good fake therapist, like Dr. Katz. He ran that fake therapist thing beautifully. And that'd be nice to see you on the other side of the couch. You playing Marin too. Marin's the fake therapist. But at least Dr. Katz, he made a game out of it. Marin hides it. But that's his secret goal, is to get you on the couch, maneuver you onto the psychiatrist's couch.
Delaney, it's just like anything. You do your 10,000 hours of therapy, and
Yeah.
you can start telling people like, I think this is probably what you're doing. What do you
Pretty
think?
good fake one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
Alan Alda says that game in same time next year. When all of a sudden he starts analyzing the shit out of her because he's been to analysis now, and he keeps like, "How does it make you
Oh,
feel?"
yeah. Yeah.
My favorite is the Prince of Tides. It's a whole scene where he's like really like breaking down to his therapist, and then he kind of figures out the therapist says something weird. He figures out it's just another patient in the mental hospital with him.
Oh, he's just in a mental
He's
hospital?
breaking down. He's talking to him, and he's like, "Yeah, okay." And then the therapist says something weird, and he's like, "What?" And then they come like, "John, get out of the office. You know you're not supposed to be in here." They're old.
Right, that's a blackout.
Yeah.
Look at where am I?
Sorry, he's one of the patients.
So
Don't listen to
that
him. Yeah.
that happened to Nolte's character.
Yes, and the Prince
Doc-
of
doc-
Tides. Yes, they did that.
talking
bit.
This
to
is Barbara.
talking to a
I saw this
patient.
movie.
You're
I
not
took
a
my mom
doctor,
and dad
you're
to see this
you're a
movie.
goddamn patient.
Yeah.
I'm in a goddamn blackout.
Oh,
A goddamn sketch blackout.
I think you just had a dry comeback. Like, that was a waste
I
of
don't work
time.
here.
Don't
It's a movie.
don't Jerry, don't call it a comeback.
Can't call it a comeback if I never left.
I never left. I was in a group thing with him when he's like, "My name's Nick." I'm like, welcome, Nick. What do you do? I'm an actor.
Is this an AA?
For real?
No, it's just about pet care.
Oh,
So I was, because my cat was like constipated, but I was really worried, so I went. Nick was like, I got what you call it's an anaconda. It's a rare constrictor type snake. Tried to
what's the
get my
problem?
leg. Damn thing woke up, tried to go after my leg. I got a trick
Oh,
knee, and it senses weakness. I'm
yeah,
I'm completing
they're
something that
getting
happened to an
older.
old building manager of mine, and a thing I like to do. I like to talk like Nolte, and my old building manager was attacked by his own snake. So that's what's
Your
happened. Those are
your
the
your
elements of
Nolte,
my thing.
your Nolte's got just a hint of Sling Blade in there, though. Just
It's
a
yeah,
touch.
a little. I'm a teacher.
I'm
I'm
a
a
fucking
teacher.
teacher.
Once you make that choice, you're locked in for the whole movie now.
I'm a teacher. He's great when he's a small part of a big story. So Thin Red Line is Thin Red Line is a cool movie.
Yeah.
Terrence Malick. I mean, lots of
Yeah.
great stuff, interesting characters, based on a wonderful novel. Best thing, Nolte is getting pissed off on the phone. It's just the best part because it's like perfect. God damn it, get up there! It's just this guy is not following orders, and Nolte's just on the phone with him screaming at him. I was like, guy could watch this for 2 hours. I don't care. We don't have to go back to the main story at all.
He's a
I should get
200-pound sack
some.
of gravel.
Mostly gravel.
I should get some Nick Nolte
There's
sound
also some
bites.
whiskey and tobacco in there.
Everybody's got like a great like he was in what's the vampire movie with Wesley Snipes?
Oh no, Blade.
Blade,
Oh,
yeah,
Blade.
he's in Blade.
Gay Blade.
Blade.
His voice
I'm
is
gonna
really
Blade
gravelly in that
cold.
boy.
Extra gravel.
You guys want minimal gravel or extra gravel?
I'm like Kentucky Fried Chicken. You gotta ask what kind of gravel you want. Original.
We got original gravel.
Well, we wrote it as grizzled. Grizzled. How much gravel's in a grizzled?
Oh, sorry.
You
I
think
don't.
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
I don't have my bifocals. I missed out there. So that says grizzle.
You're grizzled.
All right.
You're a grizzled.
All right,
A grizzled scientist.
Grizzled scientist. Not a prospector. No. Okay.
Grizzled. He says grizzled scientist.
Not a
Does the
wildcat oil
scientist have
man, right?
Does this scientist have an interest in gold?
Defrocked priest, merchant marine, nothing like that.
You're a vampire scientist, so.
Thank you. Been working on it for 700 years. That's a vampire joke.
Hey, Nick, it's me, Barbara Streisand. Hello, Nick.
Babs. Babs, you look
Hello,
great.
Nick. Oh, you
It's
look
me, Nick.
wonderful. You look wonderful. I swear to you.
Take your goddamn filter off. I can't see your face.
I put one of my stockings over the phone. That's very funny. Very funny, Nick. Listen, we want to do
I want to see
Prince
how you
of
really
Tides
look.
2. Stop it, Nick.
Okay. I'm
know,
listening.
My husband's here somewhere. So it's Prince of Tides 2. And I'll be directing. We want to
Some
do
loose ends. There's some loose ends from the first one I want to clear up in the studio.
Yes, you know what?
Talk to the fellow who was pretending to be a psychiatrist. Straighten him out.
That
don't want
was
to
something
talk
that
to
you were
him.
going through individually. It was a bad experience due to
I didn't
the
like it.
amnesia.
Didn't like it. You're not supposed to do that. Is the guy
Well, we
dead or
wanted
is
to
he
do
available or
this.
what?
Were you?
I want him back.
We're not sure right now. I hope it's not a deal breaker, though.
It's a
Right,
deal
terrible.
breaker, all
A
right.
terrible Barbara.
I know, right?
It's not as
You
about
so
I'm
as
bad.
Barbara
fair as
Streisand. Hello.
Gee,
I love she
Barbara
calls her.
Streisand sounds a lot like your
Streisand.
Rosie O'Donnell.
It's
Sounds
just like an
like
extra, like an extra from Bewitched.
Oh, you call yourself Babs.
I'm a
I like
bewitched.
Babs.
I'm a bewitched neighbor. What's
Oh,
going on
you're a
in
bewitched.
there?
That woman.
I saw her
That
turn
woman.
a dude into a frog.
Uh,
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
I like the mom on Bewitched. More my type.
oh yeah. What's her name?
Got some
I know
miles
it.
on her.
She puts on enough
She was
makeup.
in
What's her name? I know her name.
Citizen Kane.
I saw her in some old ass movie recently. Is she the opera singer in Citizen Kane?
No, she's the mother in
Hmm.
the beginning.
Oh, when he tells her
Oh,
you'll sing and sing, she's like, "But I gotta hear the
oh,
raspberries."
he means
No, not
Kane's
that one.
Charles Foster Kane's mother, the
Okay.
one that signs away the
Oh,
lead
Kane's
mine.
mother. Oh,
Yeah.
Agnes
Agnes
Moorehead.
Moorhead. Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
Ding,
also
ding,
she
ding, ding,
takes
witch.
ding,
away the
ding.
boy.
Oh,
She's
that's
also
a
the
Yeah, that's
witch.
tough
a
one
tough
She's the
there,
witch,
scene.
boy.
right?
That is,
She's the wicked
that's a
witch.
tough scene. No, she's a good witch.
She's a good witch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
she's she's
Bewitched,
kind of a aloof
they're all
witch.
good witches. She's a
Oh,
little
right.
You mean
naughty.
in Citizen
Yeah,
Kane?
in Citizen
No,
Kane,
no.
she's a
There
bad
aren't any
witch.
witches, and yeah, there aren't any witches in Citizen Kane.
Yeah, there's no witches in Citizen Kane, Rod. You got to give it a second look. I think you're mixing it up with what's he mixing it with?
I
I
don't
might
believe
be
you
mixing
saw
up
the
with
film.
Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
I think so.
Um,
I'm trying to
Enjoy that
yeah,
look,
Agnes
scene.
Moorehead.
look
I
for
thought
the.
she also was
Look at
in
that
that
beach. Look
movie
at
One
Jerry's
Flew
got
Over the
that
Cuckoo's Nest as Nurse
Victorian.
Ratchet.
I don't think so. I think you're wrong. That was
Come
that
on,
was
Nurse Ratchet is
she's
No,
such.
no,
I know her name
Nurse
too.
Ratchet. I know.
I'm baked. I'm baked, so it'll take a minute to come to me.
She won an Oscar.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey. It's Barbara again.
Babs.
Babs. Nurse,
You
I think you're
Nurse,
thinking of Elaine Boozler. I think you're thinking of
no,
Elaine Boozler.
okay. Lane
no.
Booster is a
Is
Louise
this about
Fletcher.
a cuckoo's nest?
Cuckoo's Nest is Louise Fletcher.
Louise Fletcher,
Louise Fletcher.
and
She
she
won an
only
Oscar.
probably only played meanies for the rest of her career.
Oh, well, she had
I
that mean face.
don't know.
Jesus.
She had the mean thing going,
She probably was a nice mom or a nice wife in a western, probably 1,000 westerns.
right?
Was
Or she
she?
would
I
play
don't
the
know if she had
mom
a.
of a kid who got addicted to like airplane glue.
Yeah,
Was it a
Jerry.
movie of
Does it
the
say
week?
she made a lot of
She'd be
movies
good for that.
between
Yeah,
Citizen
that's a good
Kane?
movie
No,
of the week.
Who Agnes?
What,
Oh,
Raj?
no, no.
Agnes
Leave
Moorehead.
Agnes
Oh,
Moorhead. No, not Agnes Moorhead.
Uh,
Louise Fletcher.
Louise Fletcher. Louise Fletcher.
I think she won an Oscar for that.
I think she did too. Yeah.
she won an Oscar for Nurse Ratchet. I watched it on TV. I was a kid. It happened. I saw it.
She was so great at being mean. That's a
She did a lot
Milos
of movies.
Forman. I love Milo. She was really on a roll.
Um,
Oh, she took over the part in The Exorcist.
I hope it's Exorcist 2.
Yeah, she's an Exorcist too.
Exorcist 2 is a wild ride. It's awful, but
I don't
you
remember
got
that.
there's a lot coming at you. It's like
I
watching
don't remember
Tommy
that
or
one.
something like that.
I was like, wasn't
What's the plot
like
of
this.
Just
Exorcist 2?
Tommy's got so much macabre shit coming at, and it's all this and it's different. It's a different game every scene, and it's just a lot of wildness. They tried to go as completely weird and wild as they
Yeah,
could with
excess
Exorcist 2.
is the theme. Yeah, Tommy's
Yeah.
based on excess. That's the whole
Oh, so
But
point.
that's a metaphor.
he finds the entry point. He finds the entry point to hell. He's possessed, and Max von Sydow plays the priest. He's now possessed, and he goes. So I think this is what happens if I remember it well. You know,
Well, they got Max von Sydow in there. Talk about gravel. He's a good gravel. Yeah, good man.
That's not the plot to Tommy.
I thought it was Tommy too. That's not how
Pretty
Tommy
positive.
goes.
No, you're
about
talking about a
enlightenment.
different film.
Yeah.
Tommy's
I was up for
about a
Tommy.
British kid that can't talk.
I went in to read for Tommy, but I knew that Daltrey already had it.
They wanted me to play the dad.
And I said, no, I want to play Tommy. So they.
I was going to be the pinball wizard. And they said, you got to get up on these boots. 40-foot tall boots.
I said, no.
Said, how gravelly is he? Not very.
I'm afeard of heights.
They went the other way. Put Elton in it. And they did a good job.
We're going in a different direction.
I'll say. They sure did. You know, the kid did all right. They put him up on the big boots and he had the glasses and all, and he did a good job. I was proud of him.
Yes, he donned the glasses once again.
He doesn't have anything wrong with his eyes.
He
He
does
just
not
likes
have
to wear glasses.
not a huge film career either. He hasn't beat a lot of fellers out for roles.
He's been in 2 movies that I know of. I think Elton John's been in
see.
2 movies that I've seen.
Oh,
Tommy
Spinal Tap.
and Spinal Tap.
Yes.
Spinal Tap. Yeah.
Final Tap.
He's currently batting
I gotta
500.
say, guys, Paul, Paul's a Beatle and all, but I think Elton was a little bit better in that movie. I think Elton was like more funny, and I think I don't know.
Think of the stakes.
Elton had.
Think of the stakes.
Elton knew the game.
They're
Elton
not-
knows the
low
game of
stakes.
comedy.
The stakes for Elton are a lot lower. He can swing a lot
Oh.
freer.
Right.
Paul's in a straitjacket.
Yeah, but we can't get up there and apologize for where we're from. We got to be funny.
Elton only had to be himself. Paul had to do a beat, Paul had to play the let's all pile up on David St. Hubbins for writing a piece of shit, which was actually pretty
Well,
good. I like David's version
Paul
better. I thought
nailed
Nigel was
his
strong.
assignment. Paul nailed the assignment.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
He nailed it.
You really
I
can't
thought Elton
count.
did better. I still thought Elton did better.
Elton John was also in Spice World. That's true. You can't count Sergeant Pepper. That's not really a movie.
What are you talking about?
No,
Willis?
that's
Is he in
what
Sergeant
do you
Pepper?
call
That's
it?
a good question. Is he?
That's a
You
MacGuffin. That movie.
cannot take Sergeant Pepper's moviness away from it. It's a motion
don't-
picture.
I don't think he's in Sergeant.
it's a
I don't think he
feature.
is in Sergeant Pepper.
Oh, he's not in
It's a
Sergeant
feature.
Because that would have been. Nick says it's a goddamn feature.
It's a feature. I'm a teacher.
I'm burning out my camera.
I know, right?
Oh,
You're gonna-
no.
I just left my
it's not a
camera
tube.
in the sky.
It's not a tube camera. You can't burn them out, Raj. You're not back in video school.
Really? I think you still can kind of ruin your camera like that. No?
Really? Is that true? You can burn in on a.
Anything made by the hand of man that's left out in this is going to be
It's not-
destroyed.
It's
Whoa,
disgusting
spoken
out
like
here.
spoken like a true Catholic.
Right, all right. That's right. I'm really looking forward to this baseball game. Put that hat on.
Yeah.
First inning.
I'm
I'm
thinking
never
of
taking
going
it
just
back
for the
home.
hat. I mean,
So I
I'm
got a
considering
ticket
it.
for you.
Well, then I mean, for you, I was definitely going to go with you or sit by you, but yeah,
Yeah, you can sit next to me.
gotta go early.
I'm in 161 left field. Nice cheap seats.
Well, you sure you want to save me the ticket? I'll let you. You can let me
It
know.
doesn't.
I'm sure
Yeah,
we'll get
it's
other
fine. It's
ones.
going to be doubles and stuff. So Lunar Spunk or Lunar Spunk saying all these people were in it. Alice Cooper, Bee Gees, Frampton. That's all true. George Burns,
And many,
George
many more.
Burns.
Steve Martin, of
Oliver.
course.
Oliver Reed.
I know,
Talk
and the
about
Beatles.
gravel.
Listen, the Beatles let them do it, and it's Peter Frampton and it's the Bee Gees. No one should be judged too harshly for that. That's why I say it's like a MacGuffin.
It's fine. Hey,
Delaney.
sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. This
There's
one
a
didn't
really
work.
boutique British comedian in Sergeant Pepper, Frankie Howard.
Oh,
If
what
you ever
character
watched
is he
him growing
playing?
up, Mean
No, I
Mr.
don't know
No,
Mustard,
him.
I want to say.
Okay.
And
Oh,
Frankie
is he an
Howard
old
was in
man?
he was like a British stand-up, and
Frank British. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
yeah, we used to see him on Up Pompeii. If you watch PBS, reruns of British comedy shows, he was the narrator on Up Pompeii, which is like a really broad comedy set in Rome.
Uh huh. Yep.
I would have loved it. No, but I didn't. I never
Yeah.
saw that.
Up Pompeii.
It's really,
It would come on our
Up
PBS
Pompeii
station.
Unless
is
it's
really
too
hokey.
broad.
was it?
Yeah,
It was
Was he in
broad.
Betty Hill?
funny thing happened to the way to the forum. I have a limited attention span for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't age super good. If it was good
Yeah.
at all.
I tried to watch it like drunk or whatever, high. Just doesn't work.
Uppers. They're definitely doing
Everyone
uppers.
on the
You're right
set
about that.
of everyone on that set was high, without a doubt. Especially since they got to
Oh,
record the stuff later, they didn't have to actually sing. They just had to show up. The costumes were doing all the work in that one.
Yep.
they probably shot like 400 rolls of film.
It was Ken Russell. Everybody
Just coked
was
out.
on dope and junk. I dropped by the set one day. It was a
You were there.
mess. I dropped by.
Turns out
I
Nick
like the
Nolte
record.
actually. Nick, turns out you did work on Tommy. You were the stand-in for Tina Turner.
Yeah, I did it. The date rate.
Yeah. They said you had the
Right.
height and the hair.
Paid for my gas.
You guys remember that mug shot of Nick Nolte with the Tina Turner hair?
Yeah,
with
we
is his
used
shirt
that a
off or
little,
something like that?
That was a DUI picture.
Yeah, right.
Those
So
are
The
happened
DUI
in the
picture.
mug
Yeah.
shot. He had a
Yeah,
great
he had his hair like it was like somehow it must have been down and they
It
had
just
pulled it up. Something happened, but it was just like
it
like
takes
how can we make a
days
person
and
look
days
insane?
of partying to get it to do that. You have to not shower and just keep partying for multiple days
I
to
was
get your hair
having
to
a
do
bad hair week.
that. I got one going now. No, I thought I had a Nolte going. I don't. Bad hair week? Wait a minute, Nick.
Bad hair week. The Boy Scouts slapped me with a Dewey on day 4 of a binger. Got out on an I-bond 8 o'clock the next morning. I was in the bar by 9. Went back
You
30
can
days later, saw the judge gave me $15 fine and put me on supervision.
you can buy
So thank
you
you
can buy
very
that
much, Your
mugshot.
Honor.
Buy that mugshot for $500 from Getty Images.
Signed?
You can buy it.
My
Oh, just
nephew
buy
gave
it.
me a
And
mug
use it.
with the mug shot.
Oh, from Getty.
Nephew did. When I turned 50, he gave me a mug with the mug shot. Very funny. I love that. I lost the mug, but it was a nice gift.
Your hair looks
370.
nice and black.
Oh yeah.
Do you dye your
I
hair as
love
well?
I
Yeah.
love that haircut, by the way. That was a great haircut.
Oh, that one. That one was damn good.
That was, I don't know, like there of course there's no video of the night the mugshot was taken, but that was great dialogue.
With
you know,
that,
the pullover,
Hawaiian,
the stop, the
Hawaiian shirt.
breathalyzer, yeah, the Hawaiian shirt,
Oh
the
yeah.
story.
Oh my God.
You know, because
Yeah.
because every time, you know, if you're a DUI situation, we've all been pulled over. You know how it works. They ask you where you've been, they ask you what your how's your night going, you know, that sort of thing. They were just asking the normal battery of questions like, where were you earlier? Half an hour later. Okay, question number 2. Have you had like? There's no way that those answers weren't fucking awesome.
Come
Well, you
on,
know the guy.
boys.
They didn't have
You know the
Come
they
guy.
didn't have
on.
the
Cut the
cams
You know that
shit.
back
guy.
then. They had the cam.
I was with
It's
Klaus
probably the 40th
Kinski.
time he's been pulled over. They're finally like, we got to do it, Nick. I'm sorry, we got to do it this time.
You've been so nice
After an
before,
hour and a
though.
half.
What's
Why we
so
gotta go
special
through
about
this?
this one?
An hour.
They fucking hit a police horse. You know, like it just so many fucking things went on that night. You know, I ran into Klaus Kinski at the Circle K, and he needed a ride to Salinas. There's just so many things went. There was so many Shaggy Dog stories. The police reports like this long. This
He
is
hit a
this is the
police
first time
He hit
DUI.
a
You know, like
horse.
hit a goddamn horse. Horse jumped in front of the car.
Yeah, they should have signs around here. Say fucking horses are going to be around.
They do.
Two
There's horse
things.
crossing signs all over.
You got a suggestion box here at the station? 2 things. Signs. Second thing. Teach a horse to read.
Very clearly, there's signs marked saying that the horses do cross here, Mr. Nolte. Mr. Nolte.
You
Mr.
can call me Nick.
Nolte.
Come on, hold on.
Mr.
I've been here 2.5 hours. You can call me Nick. My name's Nick. Call me Nick.
When we told you to walk the straight line, you kicked out your taillights.
That's right. That's right.
I said, please walk forward one foot after the other.
I'm allowed to do maintenance on the vehicle.
No, you're not. Now you're being questioned for suspicion of driving under the influence.
Right. Okay, paramedic, hold on.
Mr. Nolte, we tried to put the handcuffs on you. You said your arms don't go behind your back.
That's right. I can't get my arms back there because of something that happened when I was shooting Tommy.
Oh, Jesus.
They put me on the big tall boots and the damn fell off the dang things.
I got raped when I was a kid. Come on, let me go.
That's the
I got
final
raped
part.
like the Prince of Tides.
Why?
You
Prince
can't play
of
the pregnant
Tides.
card. So.
Oh, see why? Why do it?
You should get him, Gary Busey, and Chris Christopherson all in the same room. Or in the same
Yeah, have a gravel off. Hell yes.
So this is all one
They
big
should work
bit
at
version
they should
from
work at a
Kevin's
construction
actual
site.
story.
It's a construction site. And those 3 guys are sitting around an actual rock grinder, so you can't really hear them.
They understand each other perfectly, and we can't hear a thing.
Oh yeah, right. A rock quarry.
The whole thing had to be subtitled.
I'll send it in
SNL.
I'll send it in SNL. This is the Gary Busey, the Gary Busey, Chris Christopherson, Nick Nolte talk show.
Isn't there a new young face on the gravel scene though? Like, I can't put my finger on the name, but like, there's a younger actor that does gravel. Who's trying to. I know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember.
Yeah, we used to have a lot of gravelly guys. Wilford Brimley had a lock-on old gravelly grandfather for many years.
He could tear it up a little, but mostly his voice was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did. A lot of
Yeah,
commercials. He
it
was the
was like
voice
it.
of oatmeal. Oatmeal, it's good
Yeah,
for
right. I mean,
good stuff.
can't get more comforting than that.
But it was
It's
still
good
him
for
doing
your
the
arse.
gravel.
Oh, wait a minute. Talk about gravel. Jeff Bridges has got gravel galore.
Yeah, now he
Oh my
does.
God,
Yeah,
forget
he
it.
does.
He's
Oh
just not
yeah.
young anymore. He's not young, but he's got you gotta stick if you want to do Jeff Bridges, you gotta, huh?
Yeah,
You gotta
your
give
mouth's
the
got to
under,
go
you
up a little bit.
gotta do the
Yeah,
underbite. Yeah.
yeah. I was born with a male occlusion, so I know it. I know how it works.
He's
Well,
extra
I know.
gravelly in that singing cowboy movie he did. And then every time they do a singing movie, they gotta it zaps them, and then they gotta go on tour with it. Come on, the Chalamet kid, they put him as the fucking musical guest on Saturday Night Live. I'm like, boo, thumbs down. I don't want to see fucking Timothy singing Dylan songs. Thank you. I had to hear it in the movie.
Kathleen Turner's voice is beyond gravelly, Adam. It's almost like she's like gasping. It's like it's almost like it's a Robert Kennedy, almost like it's beyond gravelly.
Who's that?
Somebody said
She
Kathleen
Who's
Turner
started
for the
They
for
don't
the
call
gravelly
Oh,
it
voice.
Kathleen
gravel.
Turner. Yeah.
They don't call it gravel on women. They call it rasp.
Right.
Yeah.
It's right. It's the ladies' gravel. It's rasp.
Colleen Dewhurst. Who's the Bacall? Bacall was one of the
Colleen
great
Dewhurst.
rasps.
Colleen Dewhurst.
Lauren
Lauren,
Bacall.
Lauren Bacall, Joan Rivers.
And you know
Joan
if Deborah
Rivers.
Winger got worked up, she had a little rasp in there too. She had a little hoarse thing that she'd bring out. A little horsey voice, hoarse raspy voice.
Yeah. There's a stand-up
But
comedian.
no
I
one
forgot
was
her
more
name. She has
no one had more female gravel than Turner. Yeah.
Kathleen Turner.
Mm-hmm. Romancing the
Who has
Stone.
more gravel, you or Kathleen Turner?
Kathleen.
Kathleen does?
She's more. My sister Janet is about 2 octaves beneath me. She's way gravel because Janet kept smoking. So she's like one of Marge's sisters.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like the Delaney version of the Marge sisters who smoke.
Who the lady who does that voice has a pretty raspy voice herself.
Oh yeah, she's a great
Yeah.
Julie Kavner. Julie Kavner. I've
Julie
loved her
Kavner.
before she was Marge. Marge's maiden name, of course, is Bouvier, the same as Jackie Onassis.
Jackie.
Yeah,
What a great job.
And so she must
it is a
do the
wonderful
sisters
choice.
as well. So she does the voice of the sisters?
Yeah, she does.
Yes, she
Yeah.
does.
Well, I'll
Those are
talk
the
the same.
only voices
Yeah.
she does. She does 3. That's it. That's it. She does the Bouvier sisters and nothing else.
It's funny because
Harvey
that's not
Fierstein,
really
of
Harvey
course.
Fierstein's voice. That's a voice he's been putting on for years.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah,
You're wrong.
he normally sounds like George Plimpton.
So, he normally
You're
sounds like this.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Wow, Rod's won the
Wrong.
Fierstein off. Somebody made a lot
I have
of
to
hay
squeeze
out of that.
my neck for
SNL,
that
I
one.
think. I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved. Is that so wrong? I think it was love.
Yeah, I
What
love
it's
it. That's
doing,
funny.
Harvey Fierstein, is what kept SNL from getting canceled. Like that. That was probably the last straw. That. Technical problem.
To have Julie on the show. I could have Tom Kenny on the show, who does a lot of gravelly voice characters. He's really good. He can do anything.
Great.
Yeah, Kenny can do anything. He's funny.
I didn't know how he does voices and doesn't destroy his voice. I mean, he used to do this gravelly voice, sergeant or whatever in a cartoon we did, and he would scream and do all this shit, and then he could just do other characters, and it never affected his voice. I don't know how he
Fine.
did that.
He
No,
takes care of his
no problem.
instrument.
Yeah.
I get scratched. My voice gets scratched very easily.
Mine too. Yeah.
Well, you guys gotta,
Could
you gotta do, take lozenges and make sure there's moisture in your throat.
Oh, you don't know
You know.
anything.
Russ, did you
Right. Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, you gotta wet your throat, gargle with salt.
gargle
Good Bridget.
tea
You
and
gotta
honey?
keep your throat wet there, partner. Keep your throat wet.
Oh no!
When I was
I've done
doing
some.
True
You're
grit, the whole
Is
thing
there
is
an
to keep your
oyster in
gotta
there? What do
keep
you
your throat
have? Is it
wet.
a clam? Do you hold a clam inside, like a steamed clam out of its shell?
I don't want to give anything away, partner.
Oh, that's an
But
interesting secret.
Bill your hands, you son of a bitch. Bill your
Yeah,
hand, you son of a bitch.
I'm pretty
Lunar
sure
Spunk says I'm drinking a plastic jug of vodka.
vodka. I'm
Well,
pretty sure that's not.
this
It
happens
does
to
look
be
like.
grain alcohol. So how are you?
I happen to brew this myself. Thank you.
Yeah. No, come on. This is good old
he
honest
just disconnected the
Poland
copper
spring.
wiring from it.
I can't believe I have a favorite spring
You
water,
got it.
but it has come to this that I have a favorite spring water.
You do look
You
like
got
you
a
might have a still in the backyard.
yeah. You got a still up there, amigo.
Yeah,
You got
we
a still. You got some. You got some
yeah.
moonshine up there.
No,
Well, me,
potatoes. Potatoes.
what
But you
form them
brew from
taters taking?
I'm an Irishman. I brew from potato. You can turn a potato into anything. You use the mash, and it turns
Goddamn
into a
right.
form of shine. Basically, shine.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm
Shine.
aware.
Moonshine. If you give it a little love and little tender care, and some time, and then a little special
Oh,
ingredient.
You ever been
don't they
ever
use
been to
corn?
Russia?
Wait,
Ever
Don't they
been to
use corn?
Russia?
what? Say what? Say what?
You mean Russia?
Yeah, Russia. I'm talking about Russia, partner. They make
Roger's
shine
got
out of
into his
potato.
Apocalypse Now mode. This is when Roger's lighting goes very Brando in Apocalypse Now. And he
Kurtz.
starts eating his
It's
seeds, you know? He's
it's
picking his
Kurtz
seeds.
versus Rooster Cogburn. Step aside, folks.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna light him like this when he shows up. Okay? Hey, yeah. When Francis shows up,
That's his
I'm
Brando.
Francis.
And we want you to cover him up with Vaseline. Slather him up
I'm
good.
sorry, I'm Francis Ford Coppola. I'm getting it out of the ledge right now and letting Marley come in.
If Vaseline's not working, spray him. Spray him down. We want beads. You want it to bead. You gotta
I'm
get the
like a
wind you
razor
gotta get the
blade.
windshield get the
I'm on a
windshield
razor
wiper stuff on
blade,
him.
and I'm a snake, and my belly is getting cut open.
So if they had blown off Martin Sheen, so just forget about Captain Willard. Don't do Martin Sheen. Make it Jeff Bridges. It's Rooster Cogburn went to Vietnam to get Kurtz. I gotta take you
Oh man,
back.
imagine it.
I'm gonna take you back.
Dude, this
Little
is
gal
why
says
AI, man.
little gal says you shot her daddy.
You're going to be able to do that. I mean, I don't want to break the wall here, but you can say, you know what? I want to see John Wayne doing the Blues Brothers.
Oh
But
shit!
And,
Yeah.
this is how
then 10
this is
minutes
how
later, 5
yeah,
seconds later,
this is how several seasons of SCTV just worked because they were like, it's The Godfather, but Luciano Pavarotti's in it. Why would Luciano Pavarotti be in it? Well, we'll show you.
right.
That's just
They
great.
did they did Elvis and Costello, and Joe cannot sing. You know Joe can't sing.
No, right? That's
I
not the
tease him
point.
about it, and he's out there. They're doing Abbott and Costello bits with him as Elvis and Tony Rosato as Costello.
Tony
Anything.
Rosato. Tony Rosato is like the only person in Canada that people make fun of.
Oh.
That's horrible.
is.
We don't make fun of him because we feel too bad for him. That he did a season on both SCTV and SNL, and
SNL.
nobody knows his name.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna start doing these Comic Cons. I would love for him to, like, he would like probably clean up at that. People would be like, "What?"
Well, you
Wow.
missed the boat. He's long gone.
2 for 1. Is he
When did
dead?
when did he die?
Oh, he died long ago. He had problems. He encountered he encountered some real mental health problems, and he ended up doing time in prison.
What?
Yes.
Put him in the hoose cow.
Okay.
Oh, right. Nick,
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time getting out of it.
Wait.
Wait, I was going to address
His
him.
cellmate.
God damn it.
You might have been his cellmate.
Nick Nolte, god damn it.
Just
You
having a hard
and he
time
were
getting
up
out.
late
Sorry.
into the evening trying to plan.
I thought you were doing Jeff Bridges again.
I was doing Bridges, but
When Bridges had to drop in the house now.
looks like I spilled the banks of character there.
His Bridges is just a Nick Nolte with an underbite.
You take your Nolte, you sling a malocclusion under it, and you got Rooster Cogburn.
That's true grit there. That is true grit.
It's right there.
Hell, he's
It's
so
true grit.
grizzled he took over for the Duke.
The only man who could pull it off. But yes, John Wayne was your pitch, Horatio? What was it? John Wayne Gilligan's
I'm
Island?
just saying.
What was it?
It was John Wayne Blues Brothers.
The John Wayne Blues Brothers. There you go.
Well, I'll tell you,
Which-
Pilgrim, the one
I like
throwing party in the county jail.
Wait, what was the other one you thought it was?
I thought it was John Wayne Gilligan's Island.
Oh, Gilligan's Island. I like that one better. Or
I'd
John
love to
Wayne
see
is the
that.
skipper, and Woody
Love to
Allen
see
as Gilligan. Woody Allen's Gilligan. Lift that rock, you damn Jew!
Anytime soon, so we better get a looking for a cooking.
Oh, Gilligan!
There's a Jap soldier on the island says this war is still going on. Gotta help this fella.
No, are you kidding? John
I
Wayne
saw a monkey.
John
I saw
Wayne
a
would've shot
monkey
him in his
right by the
back.
lagoon.
yeah, right. You're not gonna
Woody
get
Gilligan
away.
is not a problem. That's
Jerry.
he can
Jerry,
do it
that's
easy.
nice when you had all the equipment there. You look good there. Makes you because you're the Jerry Todd of this operation. See when you had all that soundboard stuff.
Jerry Todd.
Jerry Todd Minor.
Oh my goodness. I am
There
that
it is.
nerd, aren't I? Well, folks, we got a lot going on. Look at
Good morning to you all.
time for
9:30
time for
in
the computer
morning.
show.
Time
And
to
boy,
light
do
up
we
your
have something.
joint.
Here's a little something for you for the morning.
The curtains leak a little gold. The
You're gonna love
coffee cup
this.
is ours to hold. Dust motes dancing in the hum. The silence of the early hour, turning up the mental power. Miner in the morning, yeah, we're on the air. Miner's here to keep
Yes.
us from there.
I'm ready with the traffic.
We got Nick Nolte on traffic.
All right. There's a goddamn burning couch in the left lane. There's a goddamn burning couch in the left lane of the 91, just sort of Satakoy. You're gonna want
Yes,
to go
it's
around it.
mine.
I don't know how the goddamn thing got there. I had it secured on
But
the
it's
roof.
mine.
Do not touch it.
There's a disclaimer.
What song is that, Jay? Is that a AI?
All
Yeah.
traffic reported by Nick
Yeah.
Nolte was caused by Nick Nolte.
I wanted it just to do like a call thing, like Minor in the morning, like
Yeah,
old timey
some-
radio,
yeah.
and it did
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
It's too ambitious. It's because
It gives
the
you a
AI
whole
is
fucking
incredibly
thing you don't want.
ambitious.
I
It
know.
always does 9 times more than you want it to.
It went
It's
all
such
into
an-
my
it's such-
fucking personal history too and shit.
I know.
Like went into my
It's just a
email.
fucking little. AI's like a little apple polisher. You're like, all I want is one fucking thing.
one thing.
Hair check. Not fucking rock opera.
Telling people my schedule for next week.
Polisher. It's a turd polisher.
And Wednesday I have to be at the doctor at 5. Don't forget
Yeah.
to check in your.
The doctor's gonna die soon. He's gotta change doctors. Jesus Christ.
He's getting a vasectomy, so he needs a second opinion.
Especially if this is going to be a vasectomy, Jerry. You got to get a different doctor. You don't want him dying in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
just-
say that was the big discussion last night was medical problems. All the people talking about arthritis and
Oh, yeah.
good
Oh, it's
doctors
great.
to go
No.
to.
That is a barrel of laughs.
Now,
That's
I mean,
gotta be-
Michael is
don't
way
almost
ahead
say
of
that.
us, but like he's been at it for years with medical stuff. But like now that we've sort of caught up to him a little bit, and it's just like now that when we get together in person, and everyone starts talking about med stuff right away. Now I'm like, I want this part to go on longer. I have no problem with this. Just take as much time as you want. All the detail you care to share. I don't care anymore. If this is what it is, then let's just get into it.
Just give me the name of the doctor. That I need to call. Who's the name of the doctor that I need to call to make this go away? That's all I need to know.
Okay, so we get together in our 20s. The first half hour is what happened last night, and then if you get together in your 30s, the subject is what are we doing today. And in 40s, it's another thing, and by the time it's your 50s, like, all right, doctor shit.
I know too much too. Yeah,
Traffic.
Yeah,
That's
and
in your 40s.
the
Traffic
pain
is a
thing.
bitch.
traffic.
I feel bad for the chronic pain folks. You really can't. I have my moments of chronic. We all have our weeks. We all have a bad week or a bad month or a bad year. Or
Sure.
there's some people that never get a respite. Never. It's always like,
I
no,
know. Yeah.
their bad back or whatever it is.
I'm getting it with my knees. I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out something to do without spending a lot of money and trying to forego getting knee replacement as I get older.
Right. Because that's a
Not to
fucking
make
bear.
not to make light of your knees, but they showed this robotic walking assistant machine, but it goes between your legs, and it kind of you attach it to your body, and then its legs in the middle of yours, kind of bracing you.
I've seen.
Which is-
So
I've
it
seen
just
that.
feels just like riding a unicycle.
Well, it's kind
Yeah,
of
but
like
it looks like-
it's kind of making your legs move. Like I know what you mean. I've seen those things. They're like it's going
I
to
think
replace
that's for
like
people who are a
workers.
little more who are in bigger trouble than Jerry's bad knees.
Like-
I think that's for more.
No, but I'm
extreme
saying,
situations.
let's say that this is for, I know this is for extreme situations, but it made me think of it. But it's weird because the thing is in the middle, and it just looks like Jerry Lewis trying to put two canes between his legs. You just can't help but look weird. And they should put it on the outside. You're basically putting on these shoes. It's shoes, like, let's say, probably more comfortable ski boots or something, but
Boots.
and
Yeah.
then they attach to basically a skeleton.
Yeah, I've seen
so
it.
this-
And I guess the idea too is that now not only for like, well, because so older people can be able to do more manual labor. It's like so I can work longer. So I can be doing this shit when I'm 80. I
Oh
don't
God!
fucking lifting boxes.
Yeah. It's so you can take the goddamn trash out. Yeah.
And it'll be all old people because we're the only people that have time to do that shit that want to do it. Like, okay, fucking Grandpa Jerry, go out and
Yeah.
stack boxes.
You get an aluminum exoskeleton.
Yeah, right.
They force you to lift rocks for no reason.
You're just bored, just doing shit over and over again.
It's just that's some horrible world it's probably gonna happen.
No shit. My wife got in one of those Waymos yesterday. I was like, "Did you burn it, set it on fire when you got out of it?" She's like, "Why?" I'm like, "We don't need that shit. There's one person.
No.
It's one
She
person."
got in a Waymo?
Yeah, she's like, it's safer. I'm like, it's only safer if everybody's in Waymos. Everybody else is driving. It's not fucking safer. Anybody else can hit you.
Right. They all have to be Waymos.
They all have to be Waymos,
I-
and
I-
nobody's Waymos.
Even then, we're still having major accidents.
Of course. When the
yeah.
Waymos fuck up, it's going to be a really, really bad accident, really major accident. So you
Because
don't
they
have
won't
any
stop.
control.
They'll just keep going.
Yeah.
It's gonna drive through the. It's gonna drive through the fence of the airport. Let's just keep flying into a plane.
Just keep going.
Blow up the
Let's keep
plane.
going, you know?
But they have ant technology. They have insect technology. They're all connected. So like the way the marching band gets led by the stork into that alley at the end of Animal House, and the trumpet gets
Yeah.
That's like all those cars just crunching and crunching. Insect thinking, insect mind. So they're all acting like all at once. So there could be a mass car crash that took over like an entire state and a half.
Right?
When you guys were kids and you saw the scientific, what do you call the magazine with the rockets on it all the time?
Scientific
Omni?
American or Popular
It was like the
Mechanics.
Popular Mechanics, and it had like,
Ebony.
this will be Earth in 2001, and it's like 8 layers of traffic with spaceships going through, and
Yeah.
it's just so busy. Like, why? Everybody get out, move over. It's like so busy. It's got to be like,
It is. It's
Well,
very
I
polluted
don't
up
care
there.
that they were wrong about that, but they always wanted to show it as a composite of different modes of getting around. So there'd be 3 or 4 different kinds of futuristic transportation in the same rendering. And it's like,
Yes.
I
yeah.
get that we're going to be getting around differently. Okay, I accept that. But we're not going to be doing it all at once.
Once the parachute
Not
car
every city is
and
going to be Tokyo.
the fire car, the parachute car, and the
Yeah, it's just like
the
we're
rock
not
power
all,
car.
we're not all Jakarta. Some towns are just going to be pretty much the same, except they'll have an electric bus instead of a gas powered.
Horatio, I don't know if you heard,
It's-
but the wise ass comment that that Delaney made, when you were trying to think of the magazine, he said ebony.
Futurist.
Real funny
Ebony
guy
tech.
over here.
What a wise ass that guy is.
You're regular
Ebony tech.
Shecky Green over here.
The tech section of Ebony. They had a tech editor. They had a tech editor at Ebony.
I'm sure they still do. I'm sure they do now. I'm sure it's
It
still
was
going.
Rudy Ray Moore, but
If Ebony's
never
going,
mind.
it definitely has a tech page now. No, I never.
It'd
did
be
Ebony
great
in
if
my
you just
life.
had.
How-
I'm sorry,
this
go back
work?
to
How This Worked by
go
Rudy
back
Ray
to
Moore.
Waymo's.
How This Motherfucker Worked by Rudy Ray Moore. It's just
It's,
people's tech
yeah.
questions. He would answer them.
Why you should burn them robot cars?
Robots Be Coming by Rudy Ray Moore. Oh my God.
Well, his would be
I would love his
How I
tech column.
fucked a washing machine.
This robot's so fucking nasty.
right? You know?
They're gonna be 12 new robots. Gemini, the nasty one. Like, oh boy.
Oh
He's
no,
marrying
Gave
up
me
this.
You just gave me an idea. I'm gonna write my
that's the future.
what was the rapper? I'm gonna write my my outer space rap.
I know what you mean.
about robot whores.
Yeah.
And then the robot monster
Aries.
came with some big old titties, and I slapped her with my nuts. And I said, "Bend over, robot monster. I'm gonna give it to you like you want it."
This robot's so fucking nasty. She's got 2 pussies.
Right.
No. Oh no.
I remember playing the
Oh,
Zodiac thing for a friend once, just over at a friend's place. I was like, but it's funny. We heard it when we were kids. But
What, the
it's
blowfly?
still kind of funny.
The blowfly thing?
No, the 12 signs, the Gemini.
12 signs of the zodiac. Okay.
You know, double action pussy like that. Just different signs of the zodiac. All nasty. Like 30 seconds in, she is just not laughing. Like, it's really actually, and I'm just like going for the dump button. I'm like, not everyone actually thinks it's that did this thing. I'm just like trying to make it
Oh
stop,
no.
but I'm only making it go 10 seconds forward. So I'm still doing
What are you,
this.
what are you,
And
Travis Bickle taking a girl to the porn shop?
she's still, no, it's just like, it's just someone I
Travis
knew.
Listen
Like
to
it
this
wasn't,
moment.
weird racist stuff,
it wasn't a date. It was just like, I was just looking at
honey.
someone. I was like, hold on, I'll just get rid of it right. And it's just 10 seconds forward. And every 10 seconds deeper into it was worse with each bump.
I'm getting
It's
out of
just getting
here. I was
so,
gonna give you pussy tonight.
yeah.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
So it, the thing is, I think if it had been some like girl I was trying to impress, it would have been like, it was really dumb. It was really sweet. He tried to play me Dolomite. It didn't work. And then it got worse and he's embarrassed and it's getting red. It was kind of cute. This is just a friend. It's just like, you're a sick person and you can't operate an iPad. There's things I didn't know about you.
I did that with Maya Rudolph. I found a Richard Pryor album with her mother. Her mother was in the audience,
Yeah.
and all I
Oh,
heard
great.
was him saying her name, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I found this album. Your mother's in the audience. You want to hear it?" And there's a bunch of us in the audience. And it's awful. It's
Oh,
awful.
shit.
It's Richard Pryor's like, "I bet that she make that sound when she coming," and shit's like,
Oh no.
oh god,
This did not go at all the way
Hey,
I
I got
hoped.
he was an asshole, wasn't he?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's fucking raised
Ooh,
in
Jerry,
a
ooh.
whorehouse, getting beaten by pimps his whole childhood. It's like there's
Yeah.
a reason he's this way. I'm sorry that your mom got involved.
I should have
She
known. I
was
should have
not.
known. I didn't know.
Well, of
I thought it would be like
course.
cool. Like, here's a
But you didn't
tribute.
pre-listen, Jerry.
I
You know
didn't.
you
All
gotta
I heard was him saying like, "Oh, she's in the audience." It was like, "Oh, I had just gotten it. I was listening to it in my office."
Great.
It was like, "Hey, come here. Want to listen to this?" The mother's in the audience.
Hey, I found.
I couldn't believe
thing
she
of
didn't
Richard-
know about it. I'm like, "Did you know about this?" She's like, "No."
I
Of
found
course
this
you
thing
don't
of
know
Richard
about it.
Pryor reading your novel. It's an audiobook. And it's just like, oh
Yeah.
fuck.
That's really funny.
I didn't know Richard
He
Pryor
gives
was at your
us-
wedding. Did he give a toast? Let me hear
He gave a
it.
speech. Oh my god,
What
it's on
nice-
YouTube? What luck? It's the worst day of my life.
Minnie Riperton's here. Fucking bitch. Fat pussy ass bitch. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh no!
Damn it.
Ugly, fat, pussy ass bitch. Hamburger.
Hamburger. Oh my god.
She's every cop goes up to her and insults her because she's having a mixed race marriage.
It's a roast. It's a roast.
It wasn't gonna be, but it turned into one. Oh my god. The hamburger guy was there. He was just coming up. God,
He was
this is
coming up.
funny. We're talking about doctors, and I got a message from mine. So I'm gonna go return a call to the
Oh.
doctor's.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's scary. Is it scary?
No, it's obviously I did something I probably forgot about.
You did something
Supposed
wrong.
to go. I think I did something wrong. Why the fuck would they call
Gotta
me?
go-
The fact that you're on your doctor's speed dial should not alarm you in any way.
No, it's just, I mean, it's obviously the office, but they don't call you to see, like, hey, are you cool? Like, you having a nice day? Like, no, you fucked up something.
what's
I must
going
have fucked
on?
something up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
It's all right.
Well.
I mean,
All right.
All right, well,
whatever
that
it is,
happens
it's not
often
critical.
to me.
Yeah, I'm an
This-
actor.
all right.
If I was an air traffic
seeing you,
controller,
Kevin.
it'd be a different problem.
Good to see you, brother.
Space. You guys, same here. Thank you.
Good to see
Hope
you.
I didn't nulty up your day too badly.
No, I loved it.
No, I loved
Far
it.
from it.
I get
Far
nulty.
from it. It made my day.
Sometimes Nolte has to come out.
We got to bring him back. We got to get him
See
on.
you next week, boys.
Be good.
More
See you next
gravel.
week.
Let it be. And I got a sketch. I have to teach a little.
You teaching a sketch
some
class?
kids. I have to coach some kids at 5. My
And
time.
you mean kids? You mean young people, or you mean like little kids?
No, no,
Tell
young
me,
people.
tell me all about it.
No, we're talking 30s. Jason Spiro gathered up 6 writers who want some notes on their sketches.
Oh,
And
there you
I'm going
go.
to oblige, and I'm going to oblige.
Good.
Who are this? What's the
Um,
group? What's the guy?
it's
What's
not a
the group of
fixed
people?
thing. It's not a fixed thing. It's a different group of people scattered about the globe, and but mostly in New York or LA, you know. And
That's cool.
they just up everybody every month or so they upload some sketches, and we all just drop in, do some notes. You know, it's very mellow,
Where
laid back, no
where you upload
lot of
those at?
table.
Start stealing shit.
Nowhere. Well, Jerry,
Yeah.
start with that thing. Pick someone famous who's not Minnie Riperton. I think you should pick another paradigm on that, where you hear their name being dropped, and you're like, "Oh, you got to come see this video. They just dropped your dad's name." It's like, "Oh, really, my dad?" I'm like, "Oh," and then they come over, and it turns into this gnarly thing. It's
Yeah.
a good premise. If you and Maya didn't use it, then you should use it now. You know, it takes a while. You got to deconstruct these things in your mind
No, it's
sometimes
funny.
from
I like
these
it.
faux pas.
I was just talking, John Ennis from Mr. Show. I was telling him last night. I don't know
Yeah,
if
he's
have you
great.
seen this? Have you seen that sketch about the guy making the bet? It's a really good sketch.
Oh,
It's like a short film. It's actually a short film. It's won some awards, but it's
no. Yeah.
Ennis is in it. But it's a guy. He comes to his dad. His dad is having lunch or something at a restaurant, and he's like, "Dad, I want to tell you about this bet I made with a friend of mine." And his dad is like, "Okay." He's like, "Why are you being so serious?" He's like, "Well, I made this bet. We went to this place. It's a long story about how I got into this bet." And he's like, "Whatever." But anyway, the bet was that I'd suck my dad's dick, and he'd give me $1 million. So like the whole thing is the story is like I met this millionaire. He's like, I bet you won't do this. He's like, so he said, "I bet you won't suck your dad's dick for $1 million." So that's what I'm telling you. And then Ennis is like, real quiet, and he's like, "Well then, we gotta get you some therapy." So you get 10 million. Like, he just like starts making plans and shit. Like, we gotta give you therapy, of course. So you gotta do that. And, not without question.
It's such a Mr. Show premise.
It's really
It's
funny.
so
It's really
Mr.
well
Show.
done.
I got to see that.
And John is such a good actor too, because he's like really like straight with it the whole time. And then when he like takes the pause and he's like, "All right, well, let's get started."
Yeah.
And shit. Now, do you want to film it, or do you want to like film it later, or?
Oh no. What was that movie where someone was going to pay Robert Redford to sleep with his wife Demi Moore? He's like, "I'll give you $1
Yeah.
million if you let me sleep with your wife." And the whole movie's
Yes.
like, "Let me think about it." Like,
Think about it. Take your time. Think about it.
Indecent proposal.
Indecent proposal. Yeah. Who lets anybody give any chance to think about something like that? It's like now or not. That
Honestly.
kind of proposition.
I don't
Oh,
know.
no,
You know,
they
he had
think about
gambling
it all.
issues.
She'd be like,
Well-
"No, I'll be down in the tiki bar. Let
Well,
me
the
know
thing-
when you're done."
Oh, I like
he
no.
would.
There's no. Why not? Why are we taking this time? Like you're gonna change your mind. Let's get it going. Fuck my wife now. Why are we?
Right.
Why are we taking any time to do this? You might change your mind. Let's not even do that. You said, "Yeah, you had me with fuck my wife," and then you said $1 million, and that just sealed the deal. So let's get it going. Let's go.
Yeah, let's strike while the iron's hot here.
Here's my routing number.
It's like, honey,
I don't
honey, honey, get in here, honey. You don't need clothes. No, come on.
That's the Jack Lemon. That's the Jack Lemon take where you're like, "Honey, honey."
Honey.
Where Walter Matthau's like, "I will give you $1 million." Honey.
Oh, that's so
This
funny.
gentleman has something he wants to talk to you about. But no. No, he got the Some Like It Hot, which people love and hail. Him and Tony Curtis running around as girls, basically bosom buddies. Do you know there's a movie version of Bosom Buddies? It's called Some Like It
It's in,
Hot.
it's in black and white on a train.
Yeah, it's all black and white. They made it all old timey, Takes place way back.
Marilyn Monroe is really funny in that movie, though.
Well, she's great because she's a star.
She's a
She's
star. And somebody told me something funny last
The
night.
world.
Old dude said like,
The whole
Like,
world, number one star in the world.
it might have been Ennis telling me he worked with somebody, old dude, and the old dude was like, I fucked some old lady, like, I fucked Agnes Moore. Agnes Moore,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Call
Like that
back.
was his brag. I forgot who it was.
Bazoom.
Shit, I don't remember. Fuck that.
I
I
fucked
fucked Agnes
Millie.
Moorehead.
I forget her name. God bless her heart. She's a neighbor on Bewitched. Fucked her one night. I fucked her a few times. We kind of had a relationship.
I've enjoyed the company of Charlotte Ray.
Do you watch the Boys on Amazon?
No, I read the comic The Boys because Adam was supposed to direct the movie.
He was. Yeah, he was gonna do it.
For
They were gonna do a
Sony.
movie version. Yeah.
And they didn't want to do his script.
Yeah.
I think Adam's, but The Boys, come on, that's as harsh as it gets.
I think they
How can
ended
Adam-
up doing what people wanted to do. Seth Rogen took it over, and I think they ended up doing in the show close to Adam.
Oh,
what
okay.
Adam had done.
Why the comic book was popular?
Yeah.
Well, I read the comic books. They were good. They were great, but I thought they were unnecessarily rapey at times.
The show could be that way a little too.
Yeah, I'll bet. It's written
Yeah.
that way. Hey, I got to hop.
All right,
see you
buddy.
guys.
Take it easy.
Have a good one. Peace, everyone.
Bye, Dutch.
Well, finally, there were two. That's the way
And
it
then
goes
there
out
were
in the
two.
movies. Take my wife's
Yeah.
place. Why do we need to think about this? A day?
Oh.
We don't need that.
Oh, so why? So you were gonna stay the night, and then you decided to go back home?
Yeah. Yeah, I always gotta get what am I gonna do? I don't feel like getting up early in the morning because I had to get up super early if I had to get back here. So I'm like, I'll just drive back. It was kind of
Oh, what time was the show? What time was the show over?
probably like 11:30, and then they had a nice little party at the rooftop bar
Uh-huh.
at the Ricardo Montalban, which is it's
Yes.
named after him. It's actually Ricardo Montalban. There's pictures of him all over in that place.
Yeah, that's where Joe Flaherty's memorial was.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, not Joe Flaherty. He was at the memorial. It was someone else who.
It was Joyce's. Joyce's was there, wasn't it?
Somebody. Someone famous.
Oh no, you know what? No, it wasn't at that theater, but yeah, it was this place like that. But yeah, I've been there before. It's actually better now.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, it was okay. I mean, that area is still shitty though. Is it still shitty?
What's that?
Hollywood,
No,
whatever.
now that area
Hollywood
now
Vine.
now it's all built up. There's a Trader Joe's across the street, so now it's kind of crazy busy over there in that area. Yeah, it used to be like, oh, you kind of worried about just in that little block, you kind of worried about walking around there. It used to be kind of rough over right in that area.
Well, just aesthetically too. I mean, not only being worried about getting jumped or something, but just like
Yeah.
it's just shitty on top of shitty. Like the stores are shitty.
Yes.
People are fucked up. Everything smells like piss.
No, it's a little like all those little clubs are still open all around that Hollywood area, but there's a lot of like Kevin used to live down there in that area. A lot of buildings have what do you call it? Residential buildings have
Yeah,
been built over there. So yeah,
yeah. Oh, that's right. All those fucking buildings on Fountain too.
yeah,
There's
yes,
it's
exactly.
turning everything into condos.
Yep, yeah. There's a million condos. Yeah, a lot of people walking around, man. It's changing. LA is definitely changing. It's becoming a lot more of a walkable kind of city.
They're very interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
They say people are leaving, but I still see a lot of young people like goofing around, goofing
Young
off.
people are always goofing around. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, hanging
all
around
the
and
people
goofing
our age,
off.
like, I'm not going to stay around here and goof off anymore.
I'm gonna go home.
Fucking 60 years old.
I saw a video. I should have made. I think I saved it. This black dude. He's like, the title of it is called "Why I Don't Like People Anymore." It's like, come on, man. I don't fuck around with people no more. I just can't trust nobody. You made a video of that to tell people.
Yeah.
This is why I like to
Yeah,
keep
a
to
lot of people
myself.
do that.
Yeah.
They just jump on one thing, which is what women are like. They're all gold diggers or something.
Right. Right.
And
Yeah.
but it's that incel thing.
I know. I'm 50 years
But
old
it's
and I don't like people.
I don't have to have sexual relations with any woman. Shit, I can I can jerk myself off. What? Yeah, people get fed up. They're like, then they start making excuses.
I know.
All these
I know.
chicks, all they want to do is make you feed their kids.
I know. It's always like whatever the most recent whatever thing happened that pissed them off and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
All they do is get fat and get mad
I
at
had a woman borrow my car without asking me. That's all they want to do is borrow your whole damn life. Take your car, and then they got four grandkids. You gotta go, go put them through school. Uh, yeah, it's like Judge. That's like Judge Judy contestant, or Judge Judy participants. It's always Jerry, kind of a Jerry Springer side of things.
a comedy joke
Uh,
form of political debate show.
what's that?
He said, "What? How about doing some kind of comedy joke form of political debate shows?" I said,
Oh.
"Okay." Uh, oh man, I'm kind of getting like getting ready. I shouldn't talk too much about it. We're going to Chicago, man. I'm kind of gonna miss L.A. Although, because I was in L.A. yesterday, I'm gonna be in L.A. a lot anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it won't be the same way.
Right?
Like going to LA is different now that I don't live there. Uh,
It's not. I was
it's
there
just it's
yesterday.
just like
Yeah, yeah.
New York too. It's just like it's a lot of stuff, and it should be enjoyed by people that aren't so jaded by it stuff.
Right?
They're young, they still have hope, even though they act pissed off, they're not really hopeless.
Right. Yep.
I think that's why LA is probably having a resurgence of however they're gonna now show young people being funny or being in TV shows. Who knows what'll happen, but
I know. I
yeah,
know. I was just like,
that's the
what are they
way.
doing? Yeah. Yeah. What's it? I guess I don't know what they're doing because I'm not supposed to, but I wonder about that. Bob's son is young, Odenkirk, and he said he's doing a pilot about a family because I'm like, what are people, what are they like interested in? But his son is like an outlier. Like he's been writing sketches since he was, you know, in high school. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah.
can't really say he's like other kids. You know?
Right, but I'm
So I don't
sure
know.
everyone's, it's just everyone has someone who they know who's done it or teaches their kids. Everybody teaches their kids things.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, if a kid shows interest, like Delaney's kid really loved to draw, and then at some point, he's just like, I don't like to do that anymore. And then everybody
Right.
was sad because he was actually a really good artist.
Yeah.
But
I
that's the
know.
thing, you know.
This is they do this. I know. I know. You don't know. I know. That's why like I kind of leave like performing and comedy like you know my son has taken classes or whatever and has done some theater,
Yeah,
likes to play music and shit. And he's like done stuff at his school, like they do their like their whatever film festival, and he does films every year. But I don't really like. I feel like comedy or whatever. That's the easy thing for him. He should be doing something else. That's something he can you can always fall back
yeah,
on. This is bullshit.
yeah. Because it's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
And again, you can't tell a young person like I'm telling you, it's bullshit. You're just an
I know.
old asshole.
I know.
Just
Just tell you
because people
how.
trying to tell us, when we were younger, people were like, "Man, you gotta do this, do that,
It's
do
like, yeah.
this."
Do you really
Well,
like
get
it?
out of here.
Or do you want to like? Are you just doing it to like be rich, cause or money or whatever? Cause yeah, there's
Says
a
you
lot of
should be a
struggles in that
dentist or
too.
something.
Right.
Yeah, be a.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're just doing it for a job, yeah,
Then it's gonna be shitty like a job. Not
it would be. Yeah.
necessarily, but
Oh no,
it's also like
you can tell
the
people
thing
that
you
are
can
like
never.
that don't even like doing this. You know, that are like robotic about it, or that aren't really funny.
Yeah, I was thinking more like I just forgot. It was based on like acting now. Like what acting is. It's like it's probably a simple thing that millions of people have said, but the acting part is just a small part of it. Then there's the learning lines. There's the anxiety about what you're wearing.
Yeah.
There's anxiety about not being in the show. There's anxiety about scenes changing. There's anxiety about you not having as many scenes or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
and you're just a lunatic. You're
Yeah.
always having to worry about like that
Worry
stuff.
about
There's never a
stuff.
moment where you're like, maybe like, you know, I'm sure you get a nice job and then, for a month and then a few you're flying high, but then it's like, okay, how do we keep this boat going? No, I
Yeah.
just bought a house, I just
Right. Right. Yep.
it's like,
Yeah.
oh fuck. Yeah.
Well, hopefully you get to you get to my age and you just go to a lot of comic cons and you sign autographs and you do stuff like that.
Yeah, well, you have also a job on television, so you're doing all right.
Well, yeah, that's just
Uh,
luck. I mean, those come very few these days. But yeah, you take it while you can, and then yeah, and you try to do something from it.
and
Yeah,
just think about your my dad told me like, yeah, that's the same exact thing. Like, I don't mind you ever acting, or I support it all the way, but you should have something to fall back on. I was like, nah, I can't, I don't see that happening.
yeah. What is there to fall back on?
I mean, I did that old thing of like, well, if I create a backup, then I'm admitting that I could fail.
Because right.
Right now, this is it. It's all what I'm going for. I know what it is. I know it feels great. And then you just start thinking, I'm going to make money somehow in this.
Yeah,
I mean, think about like whatever, like teach classes or have your own theater or make TV shows or write on TV shows. Whatever. You're thinking something will happen
right.
as long as you keep doing what you feel is rising.
You hope. Yeah, yeah. I think the hard part for us, for people like us, is just the circumstances have changed so dramatically in the last uh, 5, 10 years with the internet and how the television just is not being made the way that they used to, and it looks like it's not gonna start getting made more. Maybe something will happen. I don't know. You know.
It looks like they're just making horse shit though. Like a lot of
Yeah.
like they're starting to sneak in the AI thing, and I hate to sound, like a WGA SAG representative, but yeah, like just like this guy, insert famous name here, has signed a deal with AI to
I
just to
know. Keep
just
seeing that.
shoot this, or
Keep saying that
like
shit.
stop
We
doing
need to.
that.
We need to embrace AI. I know the same thing. I know. Fuck it. Fuck that shit. No. No.
Yeah, you're the only person out of like a 20 billion that are working on a TV show, and
and
then you
somebody
want to
threw.
be like, I need to
Somebody
make more
threw
money.
him.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Somebody threw him money. Well, I hope people see that you really can't trust. Don't trust me. But I'm saying you shouldn't trust any performer or anybody. They all just need money. I saw that Dave Chappelle thing where he's talking about Saudi Arabia, and they were like, "Well, why did you go?" He's like, "The United States government." I'm like, what? What does that have to do with you, man? Just say you took the money.
Yeah,
Don't trust any of us. Do
yeah.
we
That
want the
what?
fucking money? We're broke. People
But
don't
what about
realize, like,
Denism?
well, people are all like, too, like, well, why would he do that? He's got enough money. You don't know what people spent their money on. He might be broke. He might have spent his money on stupid shit. People do all the time. Fucking famous people spend their money. They
Yeah.
fucking blow their money all the time, and they need to go do shit. And sometimes they need to do shit they don't want to do.
That Dana White guy's losing. I lost fucking $300 the other day, and they fucking wouldn't give me a steak. Whatever the hell they're talking about this gambling.
Uh
And he's a billionaire, so but eventually, he's not showing every time he loses. He's showing a video when it works out.
Right.
And you're like, this guy has a problem. Like, like all these players now, they're getting in trouble with the mob and whatever, and they have to start fucking selling out these weird plays. Like,
Weird.
it really is like a bigger
It's weird.
problem than I think we know.
I know. Yeah. I mean, the
Because
risk is
I
always
don't have
there.
it.
Yeah,
It's
the
one
risk
thing
is
at
always
least I
there. I
don't
think.
have. But
Yeah, but also like the thing of like, oh, you got to get like with Chauncey Billups, like you got to get people in this poker game and get them.
oh yeah, and
How
we're
do
gonna
you
use fake cards and shit and
how you
scam your
get
buddies. Yeah.
yeah, how you get forced into that shit?
They must have said, listen, we'll fucking kill you, we'll kill your kids, like whatever the fuck we're gonna do. You owe us money and someone's gonna have to pay for it. Because
Jesus.
obviously,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's not just like we're gonna break your leg. He's like, yeah, fine, go ahead. It's like, no, we'll really fuck you up. And plus, you're a basketball player. No one's ever threatened you like,
You would
like
think,
that.
right? Yeah, it's got to be really scary. Like who are you gonna go to?
Yeah, right.
You
Like
know?
if someone did that to us, like, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Yeah.
I
Jesus.
mean, I'd probably run the cops right away, but
I would go right to the police. Yeah.
then if I was doing yeah, then like if someone says they're gonna kill your family, they're still gonna kill your family.
You're tied. Yeah, you're tied into it. Yeah, like yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got the mob after you. Yeah.
So so I look forward to me like pantsing myself and going down in the Super Bowl before right during the national anthem. So cash up a bet. Richard Simmons will probably run onto the field at Super Bowl 59. And some guy Jerry Miner bet
Prop bet.
$5 million on
Yeah. What kind of bet is that? Just had a feeling, man, he would do something like that.
It's the stupidest thing, and then like you just see everybody around like connected to the guy who's bet. Like, why would you bet? Why would you bet fucking $79,000 that this guy is gonna not swing at the first pitch or whatever the fuck they do, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's shit like that, you know? Like
Well,
I'll get hit by a pitch or no, well, so, it was one. It was a baseball one that happened recently that was like that.
oh
And
yeah,
then they
and
were
they
like,
got
"Why did
to.
he?"
Why are they even taking those bets though? That's the thing. Like, it's just screams for fraud. You know, for somebody to be able to do that.
You know, yeah. Obviously, they catch him pretty quickly when he's obviously they went to the FBI and they're like, "This is happening," and that led
Yeah,
to
I guess
other
so. I mean,
things.
if it's well, then they flag stuff like that if it's weird, because I guess people have been making like bets on like all this stuff with the war and making a ton of money. Because there's like markets that you can bet on anything, and people were betting
Yeah.
stuff like with
Uh huh.
whether there was going to be a ceasefire and shit, and have been winning a ton of money.
Yeah. And then they were telling everybody in the government like, "We're gonna declare victory today,
Yeah,
so check out the stocks
check
tomorrow."
it. Right.
You
Yeah.
know, so
Yes.
everybody's just fucking stealing
Just
upon
scam. I
stealing,
know.
like so much, man.
Yeah.
Like no one, who in the world did we ever experience? It was just like, no, I'm become president. I'm gonna steal as much as I can. That's what we're doing here, right? Just gonna steal, steal, steal. Like like if this, like I always say, if this was like a villain in Superman, you'd be like, oh no, this guy's real horrible. It's over the top.
Well, that's what I was saying about the boys. They've been doing that for the last because it came out in 2019, and now they've even leaned more into it because they had a lot of people going like, "Well, this show is woke now. It's too much. It's too much on the nose," because the main character is like Superman, but he's a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
All the superheroes are pieces of shit. You know, it's like if they had that kind of
Yeah.
power, what would happen? And it's like that. Like, so in front of people, they're nice and they're heroes and shit. They make movies. There's a corporation that does, but they're all like they're terrible. And
Wow.
they and it's been a lot of like they're a little bit of it's weird that they're a little bit ahead of Trump because in the last episode the Superman character kind of like decided that he was going to be God, and that was before
Uh-huh.
Trump had done the Jesus shit.
Uh,
So people are always like, this fucking show knows exactly what Trump is gonna do, But and it's kind of like you could predict that, like Trump, of course he's gonna, like make a thing of Jesus, himself as
he's
Jesus
gonna
at
eventually,
some point, eventually, yeah.
yeah.
But
That's the
yeah,
playbook. That's where it goes. That's where it goes next.
that's where it's gonna go. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the show's been really on the nose, and they've been non-apologetic about being like that, like making it about the politics that's going on right now.
You gotta watch it.
Uh,
6 years, six
Accept his.
seasons.
I know. Accept his Facebook request. Lunar Spunk wants you to accept his Facebook request so he
Who?
can have Lunar Spunk.
So he could have textual relationships with me?
He said, so you can have good news to tell his family at the next family reunion.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'll check it out.
Ugh. All right, man. Well,
Yeah,
you have a good week.
let's get in the late hour. Yeah, it's been a great week. All good over here. You too, I think. I hope.
Yeah, I've been a little busy, but yeah, it's been all right. So hopefully
Get some
everybody out
rest.
there, it's been good for you. Yeah, maybe I'll take a little nap.
There you go. Treat yourself right.
Send some
And
raccoon.
goodbye.
Yes, please send me some raccoon videos. I'll see you folks later. Everybody have a good day. It was good seeing you, man. Talk to you. Bye-bye. Good to see you folks. See, I'm in my bright office now. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I know. It's funny shit.